Hello, this is the fourth quarterfinal game. We're almost getting to the end of the quarterfinals here in the Great Theater Trivia Tournament. I'm not going to say anything up front other than to introduce the players. And guys, I'm going to ask you to come on in a certain order so that you end up lining up the way I have you, your names there. So I'd like to see Matt first.
Hello.
Matt is the man to beat in this game by all means. He's the seeded player. He was one of the top 5 scorers in the qualifying test, and he has a wealth of trivia knowledge, and he'll pretend to be modest about it, but he's actually not. I've been on a trivia team with him, so I know. Matt, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
What are they giving the contestants on Price is Right these days? Have you seen it since it came back on?
The new version where
Yeah.
there's not really an audience?
Right.
What do you mean? They're
just crazy. They come on
yes.
and they bounce around and they just sing and they're crazy.
I'll tell you, part of it is because of the conditions that we're under right now. They're drawing only from the Los Angeles area, so there's a disproportionate number of wannabe actors.
Oh, I thought you were going to say a disproportionate number
of crazy people.
Something else. Yeah, it's bizarre. It's kind
they're performing. Yeah, they're performing.
Well, they're not doing themselves any favors, as far as I can see. Erin, could you come on next, please? Hi, Erin.
Hi.
How are you? It's so nice to see you.
It's good to see you too.
I like your fans on your wall. That's very nice.
Thank
and the
you.
Very, very
I got them on my travels.
Did you? Your travels to?
One's from Spain, one's from Hawaii. The masks are from Venice. There's a picture over here from Paris.
Erin's been in lots of shows. What's your favorite shows you've done recently, Erin?
Well, recently, I did the Barney Award.
I mean beyond that. So that was interesting. That was interesting how you did the Merrily We Roll Along thing where you go backwards in time. That's very cool. No.
That wasn't exactly her idea.
What? No. What did you do before the COVID thing happened?
I think the last thing I did was at Over the Ledge with Emily.
Okay. Oh, the
which the name of which I cannot remember.
Cabin in the Woods thing.
Summer retreat.
There it is.
Summer retreat. That was fun. I had a good time with that.
Or it was Hairspray. Could go either way.
Okay. Bridgette, would you come on, please? Bridgette is a big supporter of the arts in our community. She has a column in the Lansing State Journal, and she's had it for years. She's written a lot of stuff. She's a good writer. That's nice to have in our community. We're on camera, so I'm not going to say anything else. Bridgette, it's so nice to have you here. What have you mainly have been seeing shows outside of Lansing in recent
Well, when
days,
there were shows to see, I was covering for Encore everything west of Ann Arbor and Flint.
Okay.
So I got to see a lot of different theaters all around the state.
Right. Well, welcome and lovely Christmas tree. And
hey,
like me,
not mine.
Like me, your shoulders are disappearing and coming in and out just like mine.
Yes, because I'm cheating and doing the background.
Well, it's a lovely home, yeah. All right, now we have two of the power couples in Lansing Theater. First, Emily and Gordon Clark, from that big English Banghart dynasty of theater people. Hi, Em. Hi, Gordon.
Hi, Doug.
How did you spend your Sunday until now?
Making Chex Mix, making puppy chow, taking the dogs for a couple walks, cleaning the house, wrapping presents.
You make your own puppy chow?
Puppy chow for humans.
Oh, I see. Okay. Did you see the video I put on of Ollie watching himself on the phone?
No.
You got to see it. It's on Facebook. Yeah.
Oh, I will.
It's very cute.
No, I didn't. Cool. I love the picture you had. The picture you had holding. Was it holding Gus?
Oh yeah. That picture got into the Bridgette's promotion of
that was such a great picture
of House Left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's bring on the other power couple from Mountain Williamson, Linus and Steph. Rick and I'm sorry, Owasso. I'm sorry.
Williamston.
I know.
I mean, it's a lovely community, but we're from Owasso.
So for many years now, you guys have lived out in the splendors of small town America. We used to live in Lansing.
That's true.
A lot of shows at the Lebowski Center. And, what's the most recent one you worked on?
Was it Marvin's Room? Was that the most recent?
You did Marvin's Room?
Yeah, I directed Marvin's Room. I think
You
that was the
did?
last one we both worked on, and our daughter was a stagehand for it, so it was a
Oh.
family affair.
I
We're
didn't
pulling-
know you did that. I would have loved to have seen that one. Oh.
It was good. I thought it was good.
I thought it was good too.
I did
stayed
too.
tuned.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah,
All right. You want to get started with our game? One of you will be going on to the semifinals. Maybe others of you will. The 5 winners of the quarterfinal rounds go on, plus 5 top scorers. So as we play this game, you may want to be mindful of the fact that you want to hang on to points to try to get one of the wild card slots, because Matt's going to win. I mean, there's no way to avoid that.
Wow. I'm going home now.
I don't get this at all.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be mean to you because you've done so much for me. All right. We are going to, one of the first things to do is to show you the categories. And this is weird. I have to, they're not coming to me easily. I have to exit full screen and go down to, are you seeing, what are you seeing right now?
Just us.
Oh,
Just
Just
us?
us.
Okay, good. Good. Then I have to go to this and this. Okay, and you're seeing that, are you? Let's see. No. All right, I think we're just about ready to get there. Now I gotta get back to my camera and the Zoom meeting and full screen and share screen. Oh, there. See that now? All right.
There.
Here we go. Now I'm hearing myself echoed. Somebody. All right, these are the categories for today's game. And I am getting an echo. If someone technically can figure out why that might be happening now. They are. Take My Life, Please. Let's Get Titular. 3 character plays. Details. I Give You Props. Motley Medley. What It Means to Us. Playwrights at the Movies. And this last one, which just says X, but which is now Num and Number. And let me see if I can correct that. You seeing this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is so professional. Okay, there we are. Now, to get the game started, we need to have a random draw here, and I'm going to basically think of a number. Can't think of anything. Yeah, just think of a number from 1 to 5. Okay. I'm going to write down the number right now, and Matt, you get the first crack at it.
2.
That is it. Matt is the first.
Rigged.
So you get to pick from these categories, Matt. And let me tell you one thing. One of these is the category for the final question. If you pick that, you get the Don't Keep It 100 bonus. That means I give you 100 points, and you have to give it away to the other players in whatever denominations you choose.
Oh, so it's a penalty.
It's a penalty. Yep.
All right.
Yeah. So what would you like to start with?
3 character plays.
3 character plays. Okay, we are back. And I apologize to the millions of people watching at home. Okay, 3 character plays. There is a secret bonus in this category. That means I can't tell you what it is, but if you notice it, you will get 25 points. First question, what play, written entirely in French, is about friendship, an impending wedding, and a painting that is not good or bad, but just white?
Stop.
Bridgette goes in there first.
Art.
Art is the answer. 25 points for you.
Yeah. Say stop.
Got to get you all down here. So the next question, let's see, Erin. Next question, question 2. What one character play gave us Robert Morse as an American writer comforting himself with cocaine, vodka, and chocolate truffles the week before Christmas? The title is the writer's first name, Unmanned.
Stop.
Matt.
True.
True is correct. 25 points
I know, but
for you. That's about Truman Capote. It's a very good play. Question 3. In what play does the main character contemplate chemotherapy and the poetry of John Donne? One of the characters is a semicolon.
Stop. Sorry.
Bridgette, what?
I think I got it wrong, but wit.
Wit is correct. Yes, 50 points. You keeping up with this? Question 4. What Tracy Let's Play takes place in a seedy motel room where a cocktail waitress shelters a Gulf War vet obsessed with conspiracy theories? Hint, one of the conspiracy theories involves a virus, not a wiretap.
Stop.
Matt?
Bug.
Bug is correct. It gives you 50.
Bug. B-U-G.
Oh, bug.
Bug. Yeah,
bug.
bug.
Oh, that was what bug was about.
Very different.
Question 5. This is the last one. What play landed Mae West in jail for writing and starring in? Bridgette, remember to say stop, Bridgette. Sex is right. Way to go, Bridgette. You have 75 points. So no one claimed the secret bonus in that.
Oh, were we supposed to just say it?
Yeah.
They're 3-letter titles.
Yeah, the 3 characters are the letters in the title. And so Matt, you did say it, so I'll give it to you. You have 75 points now.
We didn't think that was a secret. We thought that's just what the category meant.
All right, I'll give you 25 points too.
We didn't think so either.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give you 25 points. Erin, would you like 25 points?
Get everybody.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll take that.
You get 25.
I didn't catch it though.
You get 25.
They're the only points I got, so might as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
I wish I could figure out why my share screen won't bring up all the stuff I want to share. That's not what I want to share. I want to share the puzzle. Damn it. Okay.
I'm going to turn that off.
Hang on, people. Oh, I know what I have to do. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Maybe if I just do this. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Oh, I'll for you. Yeah.
All right. So just so you understand how this works, this is the puzzle. This is a sample puzzle, so you can sort of get used to it. The clue in this case would be no matter how much it hurts, he'd rather lie around watching TV than get up and go to the theater. And if you were to call letters, you might slowly see it emerge as
Ouch, potato.
ouch potato. Yes, that would be the answer. Another example, and the reference to theater could be in the clue or it could be in the answer. In this case, it's in the answer. Hated the party, loved the hors d'oeuvres.
Kiss me, caterer.
Kiss me, caterer. Yes, that's how it works. Bridgette, you're going to get the first
Weekend
crack.
puzzle?
Bridgette is the only one that can answer on this time.
It wasn't Matt?
Nope, it was you, sex.
No, Bridgette,
Okay, wow.
you got
Okay.
sex.
Bridgette had sex.
Yeah,
Oh
well,
boy. This guy.
Here is your puzzle. So far, I think only one night has somebody gotten the puzzle. But I'm sure that won't be the case tonight. That's not the right one.
that's not it, because I know that one.
You're right. Actually, that is it, but it's not the right
Oh.
clue.
Okay.
The right clue is all right. That's it. That is the clue. Puppies whose mother had a walk-on role in Guys and Dolls. Can you guess it? That's still Dearth of a Salesman, isn't it? That's not the right puzzle either. Shit. I did this. I fixed this and it's not there. Okay. Hang on. We're going to fix this right now. Oh, I'm moving the stage. That's not working. Okay. Oh, I'm so embarrassed, people. Okay, it's just so you can write it down on your own pad there. It's an 8-letter word, a 2-letter word, a 1-letter word, a 7-letter word, and a 3-letter word. There, I think we are ready now, finally.
Well,
A little sloppy.
I have no clue.
You have no clue.
No.
I can't
I mean,
imagine
lots of
after
clues,
all
but I
that
don't know.
time I gave you, and it was so
I-
clear what I was trying to do. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Stop sharing the screen. There we go. Back to you. You get to pick the next category, Bridgette.
Okay.
Let me find it again.
Yeah, that's nothing.
You may want to write down these categories because I'm having such a problem with my getting to my things here tonight. Usually they're all like there in the share screen thing for me, but this time they're not. Do you see that? You don't see that, do you?
We
Do you
don't,
see
we just see us.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Remember one of the categories, we could go for that.
You're so smart.
Share screen. And it's not there. And anybody know how I can get from this screen that just has these, I have the whiteboard and the phone pad. Usually I have all my PowerPoint things that are there. It's down there. Okay. Now I got it. See that? Not yet. No, you don't. Because I can't make it share. Ah,
Okay,
Hey.
something's happening.
you got it.
Yay!
Oh, God, this is going to take like hours. I'm sorry. We have used, what did you use already? You
You can
used
do it.
three-character
Three-character
place.
place.
Yeah, go for it, Bridgette. Which one would you like?
The opposite end, what it means to us.
What it means to us. All right, that is a visual one, so I get to pull up yet another screen.
Oh,
Yay.
good.
Trying to make, oh my.
Can you see
Okay.
that?
Yes.
Okay.
We have a problem for us. We've had
Yeah.
it the whole time is our right side of the screen doesn't, it covers up the puzzle
Okay.
because
You
if we
can minimize that. If you see the little dash up on the top of that, of your,
the little Dash.
Above all the pictures, I think there should be there's a little grid of 9 squares. There's an equal sign. There's a rectangle, and then there's a dash. Do you see that?
No, we're on an iPad again. You know.
Again, you're on an iPad. Okay. Can you, with your fingers, move the pictures away?
No. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, wait. No, I squeezed it. No, I made it small. No.
Okay.
All right. Never mind. We'll just.
Well, you'll have to do it orally. Then. All right. This is the round robin category, which means that you only give one answer. There are 12 answers in this one, different clues for each thing. I'm going to give you a definition of a word, and in this case, it's going to be that word that's highlighted in yellow now. It's 4 letters. You don't know any of the letters. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's 4 letters, Emily and Gordon.
Yes.
And
I can't. Yeah.
you will get the first crack at it, Bridget. And then if you get it or not, I mean, you get 10 points if you get it right. Whether or not you get it right, it goes on to Emily and Gordon next, with either for a new question or for answering the one you didn't get. And I'll give you 10 seconds to get it. Subsequent people only get 5 seconds to answer it. And yes?
You lose points if you get it wrong?
No, you don't lose anything for guessing. And the what it means normally is fall heavily. What it means to us is something you don't want to be in.
Flop.
Flop is correct for Bridget. You have 10 points. If you manage to get 2 in this round, you get 25 points for the second one. If you manage to get 3, you get 100 points for that. Emily and Gordon, do you see where it is? You have a 5-letter word. Nothing is showing. And it's a 1990s sitcom, but to us, it means they're just off.
Friends. No.
That's not correct. Linus and Steph?
Wings.
Wings is correct. Yes.
Woo!
10 points.
Oh, smart.
Clever, clever.
The next one is 6 letters long. And this goes to Erin. It means extend or 3/4 in the round, basically. To us, it means to us, 3/4 in the round, basically. You got it, Erin?
Thrust.
Thrust is correct. You have 10 points. And we go to Matt next for this 6-letter one. The clue is preserve or, to us, be statuesque. Need an answer?
I don't have one.
Bridget?
I don't have one either.
Emily? And
Freeze.
Freeze.
Freeze, freeze,
correct.
freeze.
Nice, nice.
That's all the points we're ever gonna get.
Yay!
You have 35 now because you got those 20.
Yeah.
You got those 25. The next one has a little S on it there for Linus and Steph, and the clue is sets or, to us, last call.
Well, hang on, we can't see on the screen where it is.
Okay.
The screen kind of lagging behind what you're saying.
I'll give you a few more seconds. Sets
Yeah, I said, yeah.
or last call, SETS, or what it means to us is last call.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, places.
Places, that's right. You have 25 for that. No, for
I
that
just
one.
want to say that I got that one.
She got that.
Okay.
Yay, Steph!
Thanks, Emily.
And she got free, or would have got free.
I also got free.
Which I would not have gotten.
Oh, well, that's very good. I'm not giving you points for it just because you're winning in your household.
I just
Erin.
want to show that really smart.
Erin, this one is for you. It's 10 letters long, and to normal people, it means impale, and to us, it means whole thing top to bottom.
Pale. Run through.
Yes, run through for 25 points. Matt, we go to you next. I have an 8-letter word here. It means loading the dice, or to us, turning in a way that might seem unnatural.
I am not very good at this game. I don't have it.
Okay, Bridgette.
Cheat out.
Oh, that's a good one, but I'm going to.
Different.
What did she say?
She said
cheat out.
cheat out, and I'm actually not going to give it to you. Emily, you have a shot at it.
I don't know.
Rick and Steph.
Cheating.
Cheating. The reason, Bridget, is that it doesn't match the syntax of the clue. Loading the dice, cheat out. Loading the dice doesn't mean cheat out either. Yeah. So.
Well, true.
Yeah.
I'm all about grammar, so that's cool.
Yeah. In fact, I'm going to penalize you 100 points for that. No.
I don't have much about grammar.
Okay, that was 100 points for Linus and Steph.
Wow.
Erin, you get the next one. You get the next one, and it's an 8-letter. We're starting with C, and it means stand-up comics repeat reference, or to us, good news after an audition.
Callback.
Callback is right. That's 100 points for you.
Erin, I knew that one.
Matt, this is yours. You got 2 letters in it this time. It means kitchen space or move correspondingly.
Counter.
Counter. You got one. That's 10 points for you. Bridgette, this will be for 25 points if you get it. You see the word, the yellow there? It's got a G and a U in it. Elevator question or at a loss for words?
Going up.
Going up is correct. 25 points. Very good, Bridgette. And Emily and Gordon, you get this one. Lineman's job or when and where to go here and there.
Blocking.
Blocking is right. You have 25 points for that one. Final one goes to Rick and Steph, and this is another 100 points for you if you get it. What she wore to her own funeral, or to us, an important eve.
Final dress.
Final dress is correct. You got another 100 points for that. All right, now we got to add up all these points.
Those are good.
The Bangharts are now up to 260. Erin has 125.
I was a Banghart.
Emily and Gordon, oh yeah, I know you were, but Emily and Gordon have 60. And Bridgette has 110. And Matt has 85. Okay, now that's done. We go to the puzzle. Who got the last one right? It was Erin, correct? Or no?
Bangharts.
Bangharts. All right, so I got to find that puzzle again. Okay.
You know it.
Do you know it? You know it already?
I do too.
I'm so proud of you.
I know it
Okay.
too.
We don't.
Well,
You're about to.
can you see it?
We can't see it, but
Can't see it.
can we just guess?
Hang on just a second.
Okay.
Look how excited he is.
I really believe I can make it show up. I do.
Do you need us to clap for you, Tinkerbell?
That was so condescending. I loved it.
But it was a theater reference.
I don't know the reference.
Peter Pan.
You have
Okay.
to
Go
clap.
back to life.
Those who believe in her.
It's what they do when they believe. They clap.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. What letter would you like to call?
D.
Yep.
D. So there's a D there. And there's a D there. Do you have it?
Yep.
Go ahead, tell me.
Children of a lesser dog.
Correct. Children of a lesser dog. That's lesser
Nice.
spelled Loesser. That's why there's 7 letters in it. And with 260, you double your points. You actually only can get 200 because that's the limit. So you have 460 now. You are running away with it after 3 categories, I think, right? 3?
We
Yeah.
did not think that was going to happen.
All right. The good news is I don't have to go back to that puzzle anymore.
Yay.
I just have to do the categories. Okay.
There appears to be a cat.
I'm trying to get it. It's not working.
Whoa.
Okay. Okay, the categories are, I'm going to just read you the categories rather than go to that damn screen. Take My Life, Please, Playwrights in the Movies, Motley Medley. I give you props. Is there one more? Num and number. And details. Oh, there's 6 left. Jesus, God. Okay. Okay. Yeah. What would you like? Shit.
Well, you got the puzzle.
Yes, there's the puzzle again. How nice.
You just close that guy right out.
Stop share. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Who is you guys? Bangharts, which category would you like?
Num and number.
Number and number. Okay, Bridget, if you find these familiar, I'm going to have to exclude you on them.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think that you were here for this.
Doesn't
How many
sound-
minutes are there in a year?
Is that us?
Anybody?
For anyone?
Anybody?
Stop, stop.
How many what?
Stop.
Stop.
Okay,
For a minute.
I'll take the Bangharts. How many minutes are there in a year?
525,600 minutes.
All right, you got the notes right too. All right, 25 points for you for that. You have 485. Bonus question: what if it's a leap year?
527,040.
No, sorry,
No.
it's 527,000 even. It's 1,400 you have to add to it to get to.
No, 1440.
Huh?
Isn't it 1440 in a day?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
It's 24 times 60.
He's getting out his calculator.
24 times 60, is that 1440? Okay, well, I was only 40 off, but you didn't say that, did you?
I said
Yes, you did.
527,040.
Well, crap, I have to give you that then.
You have to get this because I got it right.
And
Yeah, you did.
510, and I have to give you 25 bonus for correcting me, which is another rule that you don't know about, but it's there. All right, continuing. Num and number. What's the zip code of Tazewell County, Virginia? Oh, it's also Jean Valjean's prison number.
Stop.
Stop.
Who said that?
Stephanie. 24601.
24601 is correct. You have 560. You keep moving around the screen when you talk. It's funny. I'm
Sorry.
so cut loose in this thing. Third question. What was Wendy Wasserstein's last play? It was actually her 7th major work.
I don't know. I don't really know anything about plays.
I don't.
The clue was 7th major work. The play is third. Third. It's the title of the play.
It's a good one.
What is the first play? This is the question 4. What is the first play to reopen since the COVID shutdown in London's West End? It's about Henry VIII's wives competing.
Stop.
Yes,
Yeah.
Bangharts.
6.
Or did Bridget come in before you? I don't know. You guys aren't using your. It was the Bangharts. Okay. Bridget, yell stops because I'm not seeing their thing, and I have to use both clues this time because of the difficulty. What did you say?
6.
6. Yeah. I had a lovely clue for that one, which was it's also another musical turned upside down. Question 5, what song from No No Nanette did Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck tap dance to in the Looney Tunes short Showbiz Bugs? Nobody? Bridget, I'm giving you points for that last one because I really think you you did have the signal on and they didn't, so I think you should get that as well. So you have 135. That was T for 2.
Oh, yeah.
T for 2.
Yeah.
And
That's about it.
the categories that are left are details. I give you props, Motley Medley, playwrights in the movies. And that's it. Is that right? There's got to be another one.
Let's get titular.
Let's get titular. That's the other one. Take My Life, Please. We did that one. No, we didn't.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Details, Motley Medley, playwrights in the movies. It seems like there's always 6. Why is that? Take My Life, Please, playwrights in the movies, details, Motley Medley, and I give you props. And it's the I'm going to give it to the Bangharts to pick.
You want to do the titular one?
Let's get titular.
Okay, let's get titular. These are titles that come from Shakespeare. No, it's not. That's well, yeah, yes, it is. I'm looking at the wrong category.
M's out.
Oh, you know, I didn't read that one because I couldn't find it's not here. Let's see. Oh, it's way over there. Question 1. These are titles that come from Shakespeare, and I'm going to, in some cases, I'll be giving you blanks to fill in when I get to the Shakespeare line. Okay, question 1. In The Tempest, Miranda's awe toward the shipwrecked visitors causes her to say, how many goodly creatures are there here? How beauteous mankind is. Bridgette.
Sorry, that.
You got it.
What a world that has such creatures in, and now I'm sorry.
You got it. You got it. Hang on.
That it has such creatures in it.
We're looking for a title, though.
Oh, The Tempest?
No, the title that comes out of the quote.
What?
Gonna have to call it. Sorry.
Yep, call it. Sorry.
Okay, you have 125, and let me read that again. Causes her to say, how many goodly creatures are there here? How beauteous mankind is. Oh, blank, 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 that hath such people in it. And giving Aldous Huxley his famous title. Yes, Matt?
Brave New World.
Brave New World, yes.
I was trying to come up with a theater title.
No, it could be a title from anything.
I'm with you now.
All right. Okay. My story being done, she gave me for my pains a world of sighs. She for in faith 'twas strange, 'twas blank blank, 'twas pitiable. Yes.
Passing strange.
Passing strange is correct. That is the answer, and that's the play by Stu, as you know. 150 for Bridgette. Question 3. The first line of Jacques's Stages of Man speech from As You Like It was altered by one vowel sound to create the title of this 1941 short comic film by Mo Howard. First line of the Stages of Man speech from As You Like It was altered by one vowel sound. Oh, Bridgette.
So the title is All the World's a Stage, but I think that would be All the World's a Stag.
No, sorry.
Nope. Okay.
You have 140.
Stop.
Matt.
All the World's a Stooge.
Yes, you stole that one. Yep, absolutely. 135.
Well done.
Thank you.
Matt, you have a bonus question for this. How many different people played Stooges over the years?
7?
No, 6.
Oh.
Okay, question 4. What Ray Bradbury novel about best friends who are imperiled by a traveling carnival takes its name from the line in Macbeth?
Stop.
Shut up.
Matt.
Something wicked this way comes.
What wicked this way comes? Yes, you're right. 160.
My son was in that.
Oh.
It was by the pricking of my thumbs, blank, 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 blank. Right. Last question in this category. 2 different novelists found titles in Hamlet's line, "Oh God, I could be bounded by a nutshell and count myself a king of infinite space." Name either of them. That's the novelists. They found titles in that quote. "Oh God, I could be bounded in a nutshell and count myself a king of infinite space." And they also wrote, respectively, Atonement and The Pale King. Thought you might have that one, Bridgette, or Erin, maybe. It is.
Infinite Jest. No, I'm not really to bet, but
Infinite Space actually was used by David Foster Wallace. And Infinite Jest is in there too. I don't know. Okay, well, I don't. I'll give you 25 points because I might have screwed that up. There was an Infinite Jest in the thing too, and I'm going to give you that just in case I was screwing.
Yeah,
Ian McEwan is the other one. Is it Rick? It's Infinite Jest.
I would have said David Foster Wallace if you had said Infinite Jest.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not giving you any points. You got too many already. And Ian McEwan is the other one who wrote Atonement and a novel called Nutshell. Okay. We have who got that?
Bridgette.
Bridgette sort of did. Yeah. Okay. Details, Motley Medley, Take My Life, Please. I give you props and playwrights at the movies.
Motley Medleys.
How these questions, these categories seem to be multiplying? Doesn't it seem?
Trying to get out of here.
Playwrights at the movies. Scores right now are 585 for the Banghart, 60 for the Clarks, 160 for Matt, 165 for Bridgette, and 125 for Erin. Playwrights in the movies.
No, she wanted
Motley Medley.
Motley Medley.
I don't know
Motley
any.
Medley. Motley Medley. Well, in every game, there is a category that I sing. Sorry. And in this case, I'm singing all of the songs up front. This is a medley of songs I'm going to sing you. The 5 questions will come to you after. You may want to take notes on this one. And I should have warmed up, but I didn't. Okay. Ready? Will he like me? Who can say? How I wish that we could meet another day. It's absurd for me to carry on this way. I'll try not to. Will he love me? He's just got to. Get up every morning with a smile on your face and show the world all the love in your heart. Then people gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes you will, that you're beautiful. As you feel the snow, I feel the cold, I feel the air. And Mr. Carp turns to me and he says, okay, Morales, what did you feel? And I said, nothing, I'm feeling nothing. And he said, nothing could get a girl transferred. They all felt something, but I felt nothing except the feeling that this bullshit was absurd. Didn't I promise you you may guide me to London on the day that I go up to judge the cattle show? As it is quite a nasty ride, there must be someone at my side who'll be defending me from beast and foe. So when I choose the man, choose who I prefer, go. I take the strongest knight I know, and young Dulac seems stronger, ergo he should take me to the cattle show. Business like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing, everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere can you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow. There's no people like show people, they smile when they are low. Sing with me. Yesterday they told you could not go far, and tonight they open and here you are. Next day on your dressing room they hung a star. Let's go on with the show. Question one. There's a very lucrative bonus attached to this one. And it's a debatable question, so I'm not taking any penalties. Technically speaking, strictly speaking, because it is debatable, only one of the characters who sing those 5 songs in Broadway musicals is purely fictional. What's that character's name? Only one of the characters whose song sang one of those songs in a Broadway musical is fictional.
Stop.
Yes, Emily?
I don't know what her character's name is. The girl who sang I Felt Nothing. But it's not Morales, is it? Morales?
It isn't Morales, but she actually isn't fictional. That was her actual story that was put into the show.
Okay.
So I'm not taking points away because I'm not doing that. All right, anybody got it? It's a toughie. It's Amalia Balish from She Loves Me. So the bonus goes to anybody who can answer it. And I will have you ring in on this. I'll give you 25 points if you can name any of the other characters who sang those songs in respective Broadway shows. Bridgette, I saw yours first.
Guinevere.
Guinevere.
Oh, you sang it? Or the character?
The character.
Guinevere.
Guinevere's correct. Do you have another one?
Well, she said Morales already, so that would be cheating.
Yeah, I'll give her the points for that. Why not?
Okay, yeah, there we go. No,
Got another one?
I know the other ones, but not the characters.
Okay, I'm going to go to Matt.
Stop. Annie Oakley.
Annie Oakley's correct. You have 25 for that.
And I don't know the other one.
Okay. There's one left.
I don't know that song.
Character. She's not fictional. The answer is Carole King.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Oh.
What, that cattle show one?
No, Carole
that was
King
one of
sang
them.
Beautiful.
Oh, and people gonna make, oh yeah, what's that cattle one? Cattle show song.
Cattle show.
That was
That's from
Oh,
Camelot.
that's from Camelot.
Camelot.
The one where she gets the 3 nights
I
to.
didn't know that. Okay. No, I
It's
didn't
the
know
song they most likely cut out of the musical.
that. And that's why I don't know it.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Second
Oh,
question.
so
Second
we
question.
would've gotten that.
We're still asking questions about all those songs I sang of the 5 shows I just sang songs from. Which one ran the longest on Broadway? Who was that?
Me.
I heard it. Yeah, Bridgette. Okay.
Or did you?
No,
Sorry?
go ahead.
A chorus line.
A chorus line is correct.
Yeah.
215 for you, and I have a bonus question for you.
Okay.
What show replaced it as the longest running show on Broadway?
Phantom of the Opera.
Nope, it was Cats.
Cat.
Oh.
No penalty on the bonuses. All right, question 3. Which of those musicals shared its source material with the Judy Garland movie In the Old Summertime? The source material for that movie, In the Old Summertime, is the same as for one of those musicals. Which one?
Stop.
Yeah, Erin?
Is it Annie Get Your Gun?
Nope, it's not. You have
Stop.
115. Matt?
She Loves Me.
She Loves Me is correct. 210. That's what it says on YouTube or Wikipedia. You got a bonus question, Matt, for that. What 1998 movie is also based on that source material?
You've Got Mail.
You've Got Mail. 235 for you. Question 4. Which show's first touring production won a special Tony for its star? Spreading theater to the category was spreading theater to the country while the originals perform in New York.
Stop.
Yes.
Probably Annie Get Your Gun.
That's correct. And for the bonus, can you tell me who won that Tony?
Ooh. Mary Martin?
Yeah, very
Oh,
good.
wow.
285 for Matt. Creeping up there, but he has a long way to go. Now I'm rooting for you, Matt. Question 5. When it was in previews, one of these shows changed its ending so that a key player had a different outcome from the one originally written. What show was
Stop.
it? Yes, Bridgette?
Chorus line.
Chorus line is right. Cassie was originally not cast in the final accounting, and Marsha Mason said to Bob Fosse, "That's a mistake. That's why the audience is unhappy." All right, Take My Life, Please. Details, and I give you props and playwrights in the movies.
The details one.
Doesn't it seem like I've had too many categories? Okay, details. Oh, these just watch out on this one. I'm going to give you a lot of details about a play, and you're never going to know exactly what the question is going to be till you get to the end of it. And the answer to this one can be a first name only. Okay, in Misery, the Broadway play starring Bruce Willis and Laurie Metcalf, adapted from the William Goldman movie, adapted from the same Stephen King novel that was the basis for a film of the same name starring James Caan and Kathy Bates. Who was the fictional character whose death enraged Annie to the point of violence? Who was the fictional character whose death enraged Annie to the point of violence? No? It's kind of an easy one. It's Misery. Misery Chastain is the name of the character. Question 2. There are 2 psychiatrists in Christopher Durang's Beyond Therapy. Stewart, who once seduced his patient Charlotte, and Charlotte, who constantly uses free association to search for the word she wants to use, a Snoopy doll to interact with her patients, and references to a particularly dark and violent play as a good source of advice. What was the play? Emily, you played
Emily.
I don't know.
As soon as we forget. She has a Snoopy doll to interact with her patients and references a particularly dark and violent play as a good source of advice.
I remember the Snoopy dog.
I remember the Snoopy dog too. I don't.
It's Equus.
Oh yeah. It is Equus. I remember now.
Question 3. In Wait Until Dark, a sightless Susie Hendricks has custody of a certain toy filled with a certain drug that her husband Sam innocently acquired in a certain foreign country. The toy goes missing when a little neighbor girl steals it. An evil man and some thugs play a game of cat and mouse with Susie until she plunges her apartment into darkness, which the evil man nullifies through canny use of a certain kitchen appliance. Matt.
Refrigerator.
Yes, you knew it was coming. Okay, you have it 310, and we have multiple bonuses here. Matt, I'm going to give them to you, and if you don't get them, anybody else gets a chance to ring in on it. There's 4 of them, so you could earn 100 points in this. Okay. What was the toy?
A doll.
Yes, 25 points. What was the drug?
Heroin.
Yes. What was the foreign country?
Mexico.
Nope. Anybody want to guess? Shout it out.
Afghanistan.
Nope.
Cuba.
Nope. Free guess.
Spain.
Nope.
England.
No, that hotbed of drugs, Canada. And that actually there was only 3 because the last one was kitchen appliance. Oh, I didn't even I gave you that question and that wasn't even I gave you the answer. That wasn't the question. The appliance was in the bonuses. All right, now I'm going to give you that because that's just how things worked out. You have 360, but the actual question I was going to ask until you bullied me into thinking it was the appliance. How did Susie go blind? How did Susie go blind? That was the question.
I have an answer, but I'm not going to say it out loud.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know.
Free guess, anybody? No.
Scarlet fever.
What's that?
Scarlet fever?
Some kind of scarlet fever? No. No, she had a car accident. Exciting. Question 4. The Tony-winning director of the original Broadway production of Pippin is also credited with contributing to the libretto by Stephen Schwartz. He won a Tony for directing that year and also won for another category, choreography. Who was he?
Stop.
Yes. Banghart.
It's between 2.
Need an answer.
Jerome Robbins.
No.
Stop.
Oh, sorry.
Did anybody watch the screen and see whether Bridgette beat Matt? I wasn't.
I think he got it first.
Okay, Matt.
Fosse.
Bob Fosse is correct. You have
Oh, my God.
385. You have 385 and the Bangharts have 575, just so you know. Fifth question. The year is 1183. Mom comes home for Christmas to see her 3 surviving sons and reminisce with Dad, with whom she is not on the best of terms. Mom is Eleanor, Dad is Henry, and the kids from youngest to oldest are John, Jeffrey, and Richard.
Stop.
Yes.
What is lion in winter?
Doesn't have to be in the form of a question.
That
That wasn't.
Lion in winter.
That's not the answer.
It's not the answer.
No,
Okay.
the question is, which of these sons, John, Jeffrey, and Richard, is revealed to be a homosexual in the second act of James Goldman's The Lion in Winter?
That one.
It's a three multiple choice question.
Stop. Jeffrey.
No.
Do I get another guess?
75. No. Anybody?
My husband would be disappointed.
Yes,
I got this wrong.
Banghart.
Richard.
Richard is correct. You earned back your
That's
points. You have
the
600.
character.
600 we have left in the game. Take My Life, Please, playwrights in the movies, and I give you props.
The props one.
I give you props. You've won the keep it 100 bonus, which means you get to give 100 points to any of your opponents. You have 600.
How many of it?
Matt has 385. Bridgette
Yeah.
has 230. Erin has 115, and Emily and Gordon have 75.
In the ultimate act of nepotism, we're giving it to Aunt Emily and Uncle Gordon.
All right. You have
Nice.
175.
Merry Christmas.
Since that is the final category, I need you to pick between Take My Life, Please, and playwrights at the movies.
Just
The playwright.
playwrights at the movies.
Playwrights at the movies. Question 1. Imelda Staunton, Judi Dench, and Ben Affleck all have supporting roles in this 1998 Best Film Oscar winner about a playwright's romantic interlude.
Stop.
Matt.
Shakespeare in Love.
Shakespeare in Love is correct. You have
I knew
410.
it.
Matt's climbing up there. Watch out. Question 2. Gary Oldman's career got a kickstart when he starred in Prick Up Your Ears, a biographical film about this controversial British playwright who gave us, among other things, What the Butler Saw.
Stop.
Yeah. Clark.
Winston Churchill.
No. That's just a really interesting guess.
I thought he played him. Somebody did.
I'm looking for a playwright here.
Oh, playwright.
Yeah, I don't think he wrote any plays. The answer is Joe Orton. Joe Orton.
That was gonna be the next question.
Question 3. The films The Right Stuff, Resurrection, and Days of Heaven are not about playwrights, although an important playwright appeared in the cast of each. Who is he?
Stop.
Matt.
Shepherd.
Shepherd is right for Sam Shepherd. You have 435, excuse me.
We're so
Question 4. Who played Lillian Hellman in the 1977 film Julia?
Stop.
Matt.
Redgrave.
Nope. You lose 10. You have 425.
fun.
Who played Lillian Hellman in the 1977 film Julia?
I love that movie.
Anyone?
I would say Julie Christie.
I would have said that too, Matt. I thought that was true until I looked it up. It's actually Lillian Hellman was played by Jane Fonda.
Yeah, was that one? Yeah.
And we have a bonus, which is now open to anybody. Who won the Best Supporting Actor Oscar for playing Dashiell Hammett in that film? Best Supporting Actor Oscar for playing Dashiell Hammett.
Stop.
Who was that?
Not me.
Matt. Okay.
Matt.
Jason Robards.
That's right. You 450 now. Question 5. Name the 3 plays, each made into a movie, that comprised Neil Simon's autobiographical Eugene trilogy. I need all three play titles, movies.
Mhm.
I have something in my teeth. I have a rehearsal at 6. I do. Anybody?
I can only get 2 of them.
You only got 2 of them? Okay.
I don't say I got two.
I only do.
Brighton Beach Memoirs,
Brighton Beach,
Biloxi
Biloxi
Blues,
and Lost in Yonkers.
Broadway Bound.
Oh, Broadway Bound.
I didn't think of the most famous one.
We have one category left. And then the final question, as we go into this, I'm going to give you the scores. The Bangharts have 600. Matt has 450, not a runaway. Bridgette has 230. Emily has 165. Erin is 115. Remember, if you get to the high score, you might still get into the semifinals. Take My Life, Please. One of the few plays whose title begins with an apostrophe. In what Marcia Norman play did Kathy Bates star?
Stop.
Who was that?
It was Linus.
Okay.
Night Mother.
Night Mother is correct. You have 625. And you have a bonus. What was the mother's name? She shares it with one member of a film duo who also killed themselves at the end.
Is it Thelma?
It is Thelma. 25
Nice.
points, 650.
That's my big strong man.
That's a good guess.
Question 2. She convinces her husband's rival to kill himself, but he does so in a messy way, not the beautiful and free act she had imagined. The judge also knows that she's implicated in the killing, so she leaves the room and uses the gun on herself. Who is this character, considered one of the greatest women's roles in theater?
Seen it?
Nobody? That's Hedda Gabler.
Oh, right.
Question 3. Despite its reputation as a lovely little jewel box of a show, what musical includes an attempted suicide, marital infidelity, and a fervent search for footwear?
Oh, well, I was going to say Carousel.
You're going to say Carousel, and you did say Carousel, and you're wrong. So you have 205, Bridgette.
Did you say
I'll say it again. Sorry.
Was it me?
Go ahead if you. I don't see anybody.
You think that's
Yeah.
right?
That sounds right.
Well, they buzzed in, I think.
Did we? Okay, can I say it? I just
Yeah.
don't want to give it away.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Cinderella.
No, that's an interesting guess, though. Makes a lot of sense. 625. Were you going to say that, Erin?
No, I was going to say A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder.
Well, not to my knowledge. That's not the answer. Is there a search for footwear in that?
He searches for a purse at one point, I think.
Well, a purse is not footwear. I'll give you. You're down to You're down to 105. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Anybody? We've already talked about it. It's She Loves Me.
Oh.
She loves me. Help me find my shoe. I can't leave until I do. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Remember that? Nope. Okay. In what play did Robin Williams make his Broadway debut 3 years before his suicide in 2014?
Stop.
Matt?
Waiting for Godot.
No.
Oh.
Gordon.
It's the tiger.
Oh.
What's it called?
Yeah, Bengal Tiger.
Bengal tiger in the Baghdad Zoo.
I'm not going to be noisy for a preposition. It's Bengal tiger at the Baghdad Zoo. Yeah. You get one. You have now 190. Clarks. And final question before the last one.
That's only because they gave us all our points. But thanks anyway.
It's all right. Don't Do Sadness. Excuse me. Don't Do Sadness is the signature song of the character from this musical who kills himself early in act.
Who is Mortiz?
Yeah, that would be the character, but that's not the answer to the question.
In Spring Awakening.
Continuing the question, Don't Do Sadness is a signature song of the character in this musical who kills himself early in Act 2 after a missed opportunity to have sex with Ilsa. John Gallagher Jr. played the role on Broadway. What's the musical? That's all we need to know.
Well, stop. I mean, Spring Awakening. She said, but
she did say it, but I didn't acknowledge it. So 450 is correct. All right, these are your scores going into the final category.
I don't need to know my score.
Well, you never know, Erin. The category is I give you props, and you each get to bet any amount you want. You're going to use the chat room to do this. You're going to send me your wager as a chat message, but send it only to me, not to everybody else, because then they'll know. So make sure it's going to the host. Your wager, your amounts. Linus and Steph have 625. Matt has 450. Bridgette has 230. Emily and Gordon have 190, and Erin has 150. Excuse me, 105.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So send me your wagers. Oh, okay. And okay. And I have all your wagers now. Here is the question. According to Playbill magazine, the cast itself of what 2016 musical is considered one of the most highly valued props theater fans wish they could own? According to Playbill magazine, the cast itself of what 2016 musical is considered one of the most highly valued props theater fans wish they could own. And you will put the answer in the chat. Yeah. Obviously, I should have said that. Matt was getting ready to tell me. Whenever you are ready, I'll give you about 45 seconds to think about it.
I don't think it can be.
I know.
I'm still waiting for 4 of you.
Doesn't.
Okay, 3 of you.
Yep, we're coming. Just a sec.
Wow, your computer types very loud.
It's just him. It's awful working from home. It's like all day long.
First,
The
I
music.
hear now to let me know about that.
The music.
Oh, so I didn't hear that.
Oh, day.
All right, we're going to start with the lowest score, which is Erin. Tell us what your answer was, Erin.
It was out of nowhere. It was Anastasia.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
No, really?
And you wagered all of it.
I did, because I was already in last place.
So that great sucking sound you hear is Erin's points disappearing.
Bye, Erin.
Bye,
Emily and Gordon.
Well, I missed the musical part of it. And so I thought about the remake of Equus because I thought maybe the horses, but because I didn't hear the musical part of the question. So we were wrong.
Well, how come you heard it now? I mean, you didn't hear it.
Because Gordon said, after we typed it in and sent it, he went, no musical.
Okay, I have an explanation. Now, what was your answer?
It was Equus.
Oh, Equus. Okay.
Because I thought the horses.
It's weird. I didn't see that. Okay. That's not correct. I didn't know that. They're doing a remake of Equus?
They did. I saw it. It was really, really good. But it was with the guy who plays Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, but I thought you meant a whole new show. I thought okay.
No, I just meant 26.
You bet nothing anyway. So you have 190 still in the bank. Good for you. Next up is Bridget with 230. What did you say?
I just guessed with what I thought was the biggest musical that year, and I'm not even sure I got the year right. Hamilton.
Hamilton is not correct. I'm sorry. You lose.
It was the right year though.
You lose 200 points and you go down to 30. Sorry, Bridget. Matt, you are next. You had 450. What did you say?
For no reason whatsoever, except that the year sounded about right, I said Dear Evan Hansen.
That is correct. The cast itself that he wears
cast
in the on his
itself.
arm.
I did not get that.
Yeah.
I did not get that.
But you got the question.
I just got lucky on the year.
You got it, Matt, and you go to 650 with your wager.
Well done.
Bangharts.
But we
did you
didn't say
say?
that.
You said
We said
Hamilton.
Hamilton.
You
We
said
were hoping
Hamilton
it
also.
won.
What was your wager?
300.
300. You go down to 325, which is a very high score, and which could very well get you in the finals. Who knows? Even Emily and Gordon might make it. That's it, guys. I told you he'd win.
On blind luck. On blind luck
well
at the
done,
end.
Matt. Well done. I'm glad someone
Thank
got it. I hate it when I have a question and nobody gets it right at the finals. All right. I apologize again for how messy this all was. I don't know why my computer didn't behave like it normally does, but hopefully tomorrow it will be better. And I have to go rehearse for the show that I'm in called Standing on Ceremony with Evolve Theatrics. I'm in 2 little plays, and in one of them, my first line is, I love cock.
So typecasting.
Isn't that fun?
Blue light players.
Nice line.
Yeah, I was
read.
going to say,
Former blue light.
when I started taping the Blue Light Players shows, I never thought they'd have a play that opened.
I know. They have really, I mean, they totally, because of Black Lives Matter and everything, they changed their whole, they said they didn't want to do support police stuff, even though her husband is a policeman. But it's interesting.
Wow.
Very interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
And guys, thank you so much. I'm going to turn
you,
off
Dope.
the camera
Thank
now,
you.
and congratulations,
everyone.
Matt.